Welcome to Module 5, the 5 key ingredients to deliver a sellable chapter. This is what you'll use again and again to knock out each chapter in your table of contents. This is my 5-point key structure I've used to train speakers for the past 30 years and have used myself in delivering over 3,000 paid keynotes and workshops all over the world. Just like the 4 basic food groups world-class chefs use to prepare meals, everyday palate, and diet, it's all about the preparation and the presentation. Chapters made with statement, explanation, argument, illustration, and application. You literally go from writing a chapter in 2 months to 20 minutes. This is the most requested module, and the best feedback we get is on this module. It applies to giving a keynote, and especially when it comes to writing your chapters that you've outlined in your table of contents. You'll want to watch it again and again. Here's how it works. If your topic is overcoming student debt in half the time for college grads, your chapter structure might look like this. 63% of college grads in 2019 had over $50,000 in college debt. That's a statement. At today's average rate of interest on school loans, it takes about 10 years to pay off $50,000 in student debt and 20 years to pay off $100K in student debts. That's explanation. 1/3 of college loans never get paid off, and many students burdened with guilt and depression just give up entirely. That's an illustration, and it's coming from documented source in a book, Argument. Joy Shelton is a family therapist at Overcoming Debt in Boston. In her book, Shackled for Life, that's what she said. And then your application or your takeaway, your call to action is these 5 steps to help eliminate and alleviate stress of student loan debt is boom, 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 and boom. Now, the biggest challenge every new author faces is how do I generate 45 to 50,000 words in my book? You see, you need at least 30,000 words for a book to be 100 pages. With the average nonfiction book in the U.S. being 176 pages, that comes to about 44,000 words at 250 words a page. It's better to write too many words so you can come back and sculpt it later. Take the advice of the world-famous Angelo. He says, I remove everything that is not the masterpiece. Speaking of his sculpture, David, the giant block of marble, and all he had to do was chip away at everything that was not David. Charles Dickens infamously said that brevity is the soul of wit. Let's talk about book structure. The overall structure of a book, after you've stated the central theme, is to tell me what you're going to tell me. Then tell me what you want to say, and finally tell me what you told me. Much like a sermon at church or a TED Talk presentation, be direct and to the point. State your purpose and your goal, share it, then drive it home with a call to action and a story, and follow up with how the reader can apply it to his or her life immediately. Also, we'll spend some time organizing your chapters logically and dividing them into sections. Is that good or what?